What else was there?
I don't know.
Toy terror, batteries included.
Diversify, so long as it's not the Annihilator 3000, we should be fine. There we go. Hey everybody, it's me, J-Man2000, and welcome back to another video of Let's Play. Today we're back in Persona 5 Strikers. In the last episode, we infiltrated Alice's castle. We made it to the top, only to find our progress blocked. And I feel like there might be a memory somewhere around town. I think keep right at Alice Ragi's school was Shujin Academy. That was my school when I first arrived to the town. And now we have to head there. To find out how we can get through.
Let's get to work.
Right, let's get to work.
Are we sure this is right? I'm not seeing anything weird.
I have no doubt. This place gives me the same sensation as when I touched the birdcage. Think this is what would bring me back here.
Hasn't changed a bit, I guess.
Dude, it hasn't even been half a year since you saw it last time.
Yeah,
Still,
I guess.
I had no idea Alice Hiragi graduated from Shujin. I didn't either. And I figured a student council president would know better than anyone than celebrity graduates.
Perhaps she had a past here that she wished to erase.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Those voices we heard in her jail. Those cutting words and that painful cry. I don't know whether she was one of the instigators or the victim of such bullying. However she experienced it. It left such a gaping wound in her heart that she refuses to even acknowledge the truth of the matter.
Wow, Yusuke. That came from a deep, dark place.
And that truth took place right here.
Yeah,
So that's why Shujin has a secret room.
agreed. But never mind that. We still have
Well,
work to do.
we should get moving. What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
We may not be in Shibuya, but this place is still linked to its jail. Inputting
Really?
the proper Emma keyword should permit access as usual.
Ah,
Okay, let's try.
that's useful.
Everybody ready?
Ready.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
Keyword Wonderland.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Here we go again. I mean, this could be worse. I could be keeping a can of soda in my car. Seriously, people watching this, don't ever do that. Because it's obviously the can's gonna explode. And obviously, if you do, that's gonna be so icky, sticky.
So it's a classroom?
I don't know.
Is this what a school is like? It's rather different than how the internet makes it appear. The cognitive distortion's really strong here. What's going on?
I don't know, Morgana, but it can't be good.
Hey, look!
Huh? Whoa!
A ghost!
I don't think that's a ghost.
Are you seriously crying?
No.
Ugh, how pathetic. Trying to get us to go easy on you. You tricked him the same way as you, didn't you? No, I'd never do that.
Oh, yeah.
What is this?
Probably another thing from Alice's memories.
Serious? Why are you still alive?
This is not good.
Do us a favor. And die already.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Uh-oh. What's going on? got light in our hands.
Careful, here it comes!
Here it comes! Let's do it, thieves!
Can't you get it through your thick skull? No one wants you around!
Oh shit, what the hell is going on? This thing just flipped out of nowhere!
The room's also changed. Are these prison cells?
Look like it.
No time! Here it
Here it
comes!
comes! Let's brawl!
We should avoid wasting energy on our attacks. Let's read the enemy's movements and respond in time.
Come! Jack-o'-lantern! Ravage that!
Keep the dog down in the show.
Nice work!
What are you doing batting your lashes?
Yeah.
God. What is with this thing?
I don't know.
Whatever that is.
So,
It's horrible.
you're mine! Room, too!
Keep the dog!
Got it! What's this?
The key is most assuredly here. It must be hidden somewhere within the cell. I'm not exactly fit to search for it now. Focus on the enemy first.
I agree. Let's focus on this guy first before we get the key.
Take this!
Very well.
Take
guy.
this!
An optimal play.
That was a close one.
Focus your attacks around that.
Persona!
Why won't you just go out and die for yourself? Keep it going! Blind is the kind of thing that can really hurt. Better stay sharp.
I agree. Let's stay sharp.
Useless. Can't touch Joker.
That's right. You can't touch me.
Ravage them!
Oh, nice Joker! You hit his weakness.
That's Joker for you!
Yep. That's me. Joker.
Joker got his follow-up attack.
You're mine!
I'll attack too. Okay.
Go get him.
Wicked follow-up, Sophie. Alright, watch this! Now, get off me, I'll attack too! Okay, powerful! Get his weak suppress attack! Give him divine punishment!
That's no Panther.
There were some truly terrible things said in the classroom as well.
Why Alice strove so far to let you look into her time in school?
I don't know. Keep fighting. Stay close.
I'm going to!
That's right. Time to hit these guys all the time. That's right. And Mona follows up with an attack, baby.
Time to finish her! Thanks. This is it! The end. Handle it, Mona! Alright, time to power it up! Keep it up, Oracle! I heard you! That's it! I'm gonna attack too! So, let's get it worse! Just like obsessed with teaching now or something! It's not like you ever make it with trouble! In fact,
Let's do it, Joker.
take him off your head!
Take it. So all of this bullying was over some affairs of the heart.
Ravage
What
them!
a bunch of bullies!
Hell yeah! I did it!
Hang on! Something's up!
What's going on? What's happening? Is that a lock? That looks just like the lock on top of Alice's castle.
What do we got here?
Whoa! Oh! It's broken.
What?
Uh-oh. I think this place is coming down. We gotta get out of here! Gun! I was right! That looked exactly like the lock on the castle. And check it out! It's broken! Bet that means now we can get inside.
What was that rumbling?
I don't know.
The birdcage in the jail is now unlocked. We will be able to access it.
For real?
Yeah, that rumbling must have been
It
lock
appears our
breaking.
most recent target held the key.
In other words, we defeated the warden guarding the key.
Yeah.
Warden in Alice's memories. A key to the cage in her jail. So a different shadow held the key, not Alice's?
I don't know.
What are you going on about?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking how many differences there are from the palaces. Good point. The palaces
Yeah.
don't have any rooms like these, or wardens guarding keys in hidden locations.
Yeah, that's true.
It's as if the more we learn, the messier the situation gets.
Yeah, sure looks
Weren't
that
for
way,
so-
everyone.
We wouldn't have even made it here.
Yeah,
Have I been helpful to the Phantom Thieves?
of course.
You know it.
Of course you've been helpful.
Praise accepted.
Well,
But now it's
praise
not
all
the
you
time
want
for
later.
praise.
We've got a birdcage to bust open.
Agreed.
We have one last task in the real world first.
Right.
Send Alice the calling card. Take back those
Get
desires.
those desires back. But first, we have to send out a calling card. Basically, our plan is simple. Basically, we're going to let Alice know that we're going to try and take her most beloved treasure, which is the desires she's been taking. And if she knows that we're coming for
Okay,
it,
all that's
that
left is
stuff
send in the
will
calling card.
materialize and
What
we
should
can
it say?
take it back. But first, we need to find...
We're after
Oh,
the
let's
desires that Alice is seizing from the people whose hearts she changed, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And don't we have to write something like, "We shall take back the desires you've seized"?
Smart.
Yeah,
Using the same logic that works on treasures is probably our best shot.
agreed.
Once the desire takes form, we can steal it. If we return the victims their own desires,
It
Everyone
should change
return
back.
to normal.
Back to the way they were.
so what'll happen to Alice then?
Well, she should be having a change of heart and confessing soon after.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not set in stone. What we're
Huh?
stealing this time are the desires that Alice seized from others. This isn't her own desire or ambition. Or like the treasure we found in palaces.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
no way of knowing whether or not Alice's heart will be changed.
Even if we rescue her victims, without a change of heart in Alice, this will just turn into a pointless cycle.
But if the calling card works, her desire will manifest inside the birdcage. That
Agreed.
creates a high probability that we'll encounter Alice's shadow there.
We
Agreed.
did cause quite a scene destroying the lock.
Yeah.
Whether through words or fists, don't we still have the opportunity to change her heart via her shadow?
Then let's
Maybe.
do it. Let's take her head on. Oh, sorry. I know that's the dangerous approach, but if you guys are all up for it,
I'm up for
I
it.
want to rescue Alice too, not just her victims.
I agree. We're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. We wouldn't have rescued everyone if we don't rescue Alice.
Alice said she wanted to be a ray of light that could inspire
I know it's
people
gonna sound
suffering
stupid,
through
but
life.
still, I feel
You
like we
mean
may
when
not
she
have a
was on
choice.
TV? I don't know if she really meant all that.
Well, I do. I get why she said it. Because of all the bullying in her past. I
Yeah.
mean, doesn't it seem like we saw part of Alice's trauma in the secret room?
Yeah, we
Trauma?
did. Yeah. she
It's like an
traumatized
invisible
from
wound in
bullying.
a person's heart. It comes from living through painful experiences.
Yeah, like
A wound
bullying.
in a heart.
Maybe that trauma's the whole reason the jail formed.
Maybe. I
Trauma
don't
distorted
know.
Alice's heart, giving birth to the jail. That is very similar to Palace Generation. I've got to say it's possible.
Maybe.
How is that trauma relevant to Alice's current behavior?
This is just a hunch, but
I think she sees what she's doing as some kind of revenge against the kinds of girls who treated her badly.
Stealing
Yeah, it
someone's
seems
dude
like
right
it.
in front of her as revenge to Alice? Oh,
That's pretty
sick.
low.
But her Shadow's operation is way too massive for that to be all. She just
Yeah.
has too many victims already.
What
Yeah.
if she simply kept escalating because no one was there to stop her? Becoming
Yeah,
a
that's
monarch
true.
must create
If
an
someone-
awful amount of
I
distortion.
wasn't there to stop her.
All
She would have
that
kept
only
going.
makes me want to help Alice more. If
That-
her heart's grown that distorted, then I want her to at least remember how it feels being a ray of light for somebody. Is she beyond helping at this point? I don't know. But there has to be someone who at least tries.
I
We
agree.
can't just abandon Alice.
She's right.
Lady on.
You can't just leave her there. You're right.
Thanks.
She's right. We can't just abandon Alice. Besides, wait. Even if this is all for revenge, it doesn't mean that we need to abandon her like this.
I'm with you. Let's do it.
Right.
No objections here either. However, should we engage her in combat, we must avoid taking
Yeah.
her life at all costs.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's
because
out of
if the
question.
shadow dies,
Best case scenario,
Ace of
just
the
talk her
Monarch
out of it.
will
Guys,
die.
do you think
That
I'd
means
write
the real
calling
one
card
dies
this time?
too.
There's something I need to
So
tell
we
her
have to be
personally.
careful. It's all
Thanks.
yours, on.
It'll be great.
Writing a calling card? Need any help?
Ooh, you can help me with the phrasing, Sophia.
Awesome. All we gotta figure out now is
Yes.
the delivery.
Yeah, all we have to do now is get the delivery.
May have a plan for that. This is a special reunion of the Phantom Thieves. We
Yep.
gotta do this right.
Oh yeah, it's a reunion of the team that is Phantom Thieves. We gotta do this right. But still, let's be careful. If we encounter Alice's shadow, we have to make sure we stay on our guard.
Who's it for?
Who knows what she's got planned for us?
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Put it to good use, okay? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your
First-
patronage.
We start by buying some better weapons for my friends.
You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks for your patronage.
Let's look at some items too.
How many would you like? You want this? Thanks for your patronage. How many would you like? You want thanks for your patronage. Are you sure?
Thanks. Now let's send that calling card and end this mess. Let's go. Oh, now let's get this started. Yep, the mission begins tomorrow night. But still, we have to be careful. Like I said, if we kill Alice's shadow, she dies in real life. So we cannot take her shadow's life. So we gotta be careful. Seriously. Alright. It's time for our operation to begin. That night.
In other news, Akira Konoe, founder of Medice, announced a joint project with one-time rival company Pineapple. Tech heads are fired up with anticipation at the news, awaiting further details.
What's happening?
Okay, folks, listen up!
Oh yeah.
Good evening.
Been a while, huh?
Yep.
Perhaps you remember us.
We are the Phantom Thieves.
And we're back in action with a new heart in our side.
You treat people like toys. Alice Hiragi.
You pretend you're a ray of light, but all you do is hurt people to indulge your own darkness. You're a bad person, and bad people have to be stopped. And all those desires you stole.
Tonight, we're taking
them all back. Let's do this thing. That's right. Phantom Thieves are back in action, baby.
Next, I'm scheduled at... Oh, it's the manager. Hello?
This is bad, Miss Alice. Look at the email I forwarded you.
Yep, you got it.
What in the... Phantom Thieves?
Yep.
You're taking my desire? All the desires I've collected? No, you can't! I need those! That's what makes me the monarch! I need those to... Without those, Alright. I'll wait for you. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. I'll smash you for certain this time.
Let's end this mess. Yep. Yep. Well, that's what I call a reunion of the Phantom Thieves. Seriously, nice work, gang. Still, now that at the town and the Phantom and Thief frenzy all over there again, I'm sure Alice got her calling card.
Come on, come on!
So, all that's left is to wrap all this up. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's time to take back those desires.
Let's go, everyone. Time
Right.
to change Alice's heart.
Let's go!
Let's go.
Wyatt, stop making so much noise.
Man, it's times like these I know I'm supposed to be a Phantom Thief.
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit him hard.
Hurrah! Show me your true form!
Great! Let's pair catch.
It's over.
There we go. That was too easy. I almost fell asleep.
Look, the chain goes all the way to the top.
Hey, she's right. I bet we can use the chain to get to the top of the castle.
Perhaps it fell when we opened the lock.
Yeah, maybe.
Climbing this should give us a straight shot to the birdcage of desires.
Agreed. Let's move out, people!
Focus.
I'll take an item. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go! Well, here we are.
Whoa. That is...
Whoa! Okay, now that is huge. Seriously, look at the size of that monster.
Ginormous! Why is it so big?
I can only think of one reason, Oracle. It's probably because they're all the desires that Alice has taken. They're all manifested into one.
At least it actually materialized for us.
Yeah, thank gosh it materialized though.
Ah, that is a relief. I was worried our standard palace procedures wouldn't work.
Can't argue with that, Morgana.
Alright, Skull.
Now let's get hauling.
No. Look at the size of that thing.
And again, that thing is, well, kind of big. There's no way we're gonna be able to haul that out of here.
What do we do now? How do you steal something like that?
Don't look at me, man. I don't know, right?
I admit, I don't know either.
Yeah, same here. Seriously, I'm gonna steal a treasure that size.
Oh,
Huh? What was that?
fresh smoothie.
What's that?
This could be trouble.
It's her!
There she is.
Alice.
So, it's a fight after all.
Yeah, it looks like it. Better prepare ourselves. Who knows what'll happen.
Oh dear. You thought you'd just sneak in like that. And what exactly do you plan on doing with those desires? Hey, you! Joker, right? Did you come back to me so you could be mine?
We're changing your heart, Alice.
Mine? Really think you can?
Alice Hiragi! We know all about the horrible things you've done.
You seized people's desires by force and turned them into your puppets.
You toyed with people's emotions and made them mistreat one another. You even opened up stores so you could bilk all the people you brainwashed.
We can no longer overlook the wicked changes of heart you forced on the people. The Phantom Thieves are about to beat the distortion out of you.
That's right, guys.
Son, you're so beautiful. There's no way you could understand. You have no clue what I've been through.
You mean what happened to you at Shujin?
Where? How?
We know all about your past, Alice.
We know all of it. How you were bullied.
Are you okay?
How it was torture for you.
Oh, okay. You found out.
Yeah, we
No matter how much I hide it, the past still comes back to me. How pathetic. What a mess.
That doesn't matter now. With this power, I can have everything.
Everything I've always wanted. Mine.
This could be trouble.
And now, I'm gonna make you mine. All mine.
Uh-oh. This could be trouble. She's transforming. This can't be good. Alright, Phantom Thieves, let's do it! Time to put an end to Alice's reign of terror once and for all!
What the? She turned into some kind of rabbit!
So this really is Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, brother.
Oh my! I'm late for a very important date. Come along, come along.
What wonders? Ignore her, Sophie.
Yes. She just wants to torture us or something.
Alice, I'm gonna make you see the light.
That's right. We all are.
Aw, you can Any of you happen to be dating? But how would that be any of your business? I wonder how you can get
You're mine.
That's what you think.
You better watch out, Joker!
She's tough.
What's that?
See any weaknesses yet, Oracle? One sec. Analyzing. Fire! Right off her face!
Alice, why are you doing this? You hurt so many people.
Huh? Don't play keep it going. I thought everyone was loving it.
Go get him, Noah.
You say the only I Persona!
No one who's saying that means it. You're just manipulating them.
Oh, wow. You know about all that, huh? I'm here for this. Oh, I can't
Alice Hiragi, you're reign of terror.
I'm going too. Hey, what the hell?
Yes, he's getting weaker. Take her down.
Fire!
Let's go. Ravage them.
Push it out.
Mystifier confirmed. Looks like she seems to win. Got any wind to send her way? Looks like I'm up to bat. I'll take care of this. Let me help. You back for him, Sophie. Come out. You're up.
Alright, Joker, it's your turn.
It's over.
Get her!
Perhaps I should be taking...
Why are you being like this? I was finally able to find some happiness. Are you here to take everything I have? Just like she did? Just try me. So sick of separating.
Uh-oh. I think we just tipped her off.
Something has changed. Stay on guard. Whoa, holy shit!
Why is she so fast now?
You're mine.
Sheesh, I'm gonna take this. It's time to get it all to school.
That's right, Alice. Time for your reign of terror to end.
What made you like this? You'll never get it from it, son. I've been treated like shit all my life. I had everything taken from me. You don't know what that did to me. The further up the ladder, the shittier they were. Even if they succeeded. Finally, we got walked like it didn't matter. Home to be trash like nothing. Now I'll show you that you're trash too.
This is bad.
There's no letting go.
I'll turn him on. And you'll learn true sin. Soon
Bad news. Joker's down.
Out of the way! Move!
Take your chance! Don't leave it an explosive hit!
You can thank me later. Your go.
Leave it to me! That was perfect, Mona! Time for my persona! I'm forced my other self!
Man, this
The
girl's
enemy's
fast.
no pushover! Target its weakness to win! Witness my resolve! I'm gonna take two! Yeah! Yeah! You can do it! Say your prayers!
I'm going too.
Kona follows up! Leave it to me! Prepare yourself! Last like persona! Alice is
I'm going too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, keep it up, everyone!
That's really what you want?
Yeah, is this really what you want, Alice? This is the wrong way to do it. You're just manipulating people, taking their desires. And that is now.
Alice, don't be stupid. I remember your answer. You have to remember too, Alice. Tell me, what do you really want?
We did it!
Out of the way!
That's right, Alice. You lost. It's over, Alice. You lost fair and square.
That seems strong.
Okay.
A new skill?
Take a look at my new skill. I've learned something new.
It's over, Alice. You've lost.
No! How can I still not be strong enough? Why can't I change? I'm not the victim anymore! Enough, Alice.
Yeah, Alice.
If you keep
this is going
going,
too far.
you'll just make yourself feel even worse. How would you know?
You've both suffered.
I just can't compare to someone like you, Takamaki-san. All my life, I'm no match for the real winners.
Alice.
And I tried so hard to change.
Alice.
I was still made fun of, still bullied. I just wanted to stop being miserable. I poured my heart into fashion and worked to get so far. But then, she showed up again and started running her mouth about my past. She told everyone what a pathetic little shit I was.
Alice.
That's why
I took all of it from her. Her boyfriend, her social circle, everything. And that still wasn't enough for me. It wasn't just her. Everyone that talked behind my back, all the people who just stood there when I was kidding. I'll destroy every single one of them.
Alice.
Alice. So this is a wound in a heart.
This power lets me get revenge. So
You became the bully, right? You idiot! What good does that do?
Yeah,
Now
what
you're
good does
just
getting
as bad as
revenge
the
on
people who
others?
made you suffer.
Yeah. Yeah, what good does that do? Now he's become the bully.
Is that how you want to live? Like one of those bullies? Didn't you want to be something else? A ray of light for others. And for yourself. Don't give up because of those selfish bastards!
Agreed. You can't just give up.
Tamaki-san.
Up now, Alice.
You're
You can
right.
still change.
I wanted to rescue them. All the people like me, going through the same thing. But I...
Atone to your crimes, Alice.
Yes, I will. Takamaki-san, I want to apologize to the people I hurt and start over.
I'm sure you can turn it around.
Yeah.
I've been through a lot of the same things, but thanks to my best friend and the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand up for myself and do the right thing. You're
That's
never
right.
alone. Once you're back
Yeah.
to your real self, let's be friends, okay?
You wanna be... Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, I totally love Alice. We even share the same dream.
Thank you.
Now it's time for you to return to the real world.
I'll go back now, where I belong. This time, I'm gonna be...
Well, that takes care of that mess. We did it! What the? What's going
This
on?
is bad! It's coming down!
Everyone get down to the ground! Jeez. Whoa! Whoa. It's beautiful! Look at that! Check it out! All the desires are going back to their owners now. I guess that's it. We did it! Man, it's really beautiful though, isn't it? Well, that takes care of that mess, I guess. It's finally over. Now the real Alice is going to
That
atone
was
to her
effing
crimes.
amazing!
Yeah, it sure was amazing, dude. Did we just witness the Desires returning to their rightful owners?
Yep,
Yeah,
sure looks like that
that's
way.
what it looked like to me.
Everyone that got a desire disappeared.
disappeared afterward.
I hope that means their real-life counterparts are returning to normal.
Yeah. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Yes, you're right. Wait, what the?
What's wrong? Mona? Is something
What
wrong?
is it, Mona-chan? Something's wrong. It's not collapsing.
Collapsing?
The giant desire blew up! Like...
Yeah, that's true. The Desires did return to their owners, but this is weird because every time we stole a treasure, the palace would collapse afterwards.
No. Just look around.
Now that you mention it.
Whenever we stole a treasure, we'd have to leave the metaverse entirely,
Yeah,
right?
every time
we always
we
had
stole
to
a treasure,
haul
we
ass
would
out
have
of
to
there.
leave. But
That is most assuredly not happening now.
yeah, if anything,
If
it's grown eerily
it's grown
quiet.
Eerily quiet.
Yeah.
So if the monarch is toppled and the desires are all returned, the jail still doesn't collapse?
It would appear that palaces are different from this jail after all.
Yeah, it looks that way
There's
too.
a chance we haven't actually resolved the issue yet.
Yeah, definitely
I
not
wonder
yet.
how Alice will react to this.
Well, only one way to find out, I guess,
Get back
huh?
to the real world?
Yeah, it's
It'd
time
be
to head
nice
back
if she
to the
could
real
recall what
world,
happened to
right?
her, but no one shares memories with their shadows.
Think she might talk to Panther?
I don't know.
Huh? Me?
Yeah, you two could really hit it off.
She did say that she loves her.
Yeah.
Guys.
It was worth going
Come on,
back
guys.
for her to come to her senses. Alice really is a one-of-a-kind talent.
Guys.
Her dream is definitely something worth fighting for. I just hope
Definitely.
she can remember how that dream first made her feel. So she
I
can
agree
bring
with you
that
on that.
feeling to the people who need it.
Well said, Panther.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to help her, but I at least want to be there for her.
Fascinating.
I can't argue with that, huh?
What's up, Sophie?
Just as the Phantom Thieves predicted, Alice Hiragi appeared to change her logic. This would not be possible had we simply defeated her. How did you predict the outcome?
Because this has happened before.
Being able to change is what makes someone human.
Yeah, that's true. Because they can change their ways.
The human heart is much more complicated than expected, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Just when you think you've grown beyond your pain, the smallest thing can bring you all the way back down again. The
Yeah,
human
that's
heart
true.
is indeed difficult to comprehend. It's filled with mysteries.
But now it's not the time.
You're pretty high up there
for,
on the
you know.
mystery charts yourself, Sophie, my dear.
No,
Yeah,
I...
can't argue with that.
Sophie, humanity's companion, right? We
Right.
get it.
Yeah, we get it. Right?
You got it, Skull.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, anyway, let's head back to the real world and see if Alice is able to change. Because if this is just like the palaces from the first game, it should work, right? I
Well,
hope.
what do you say we head back now?
Yeah,
I'd like to check on the real world, Alice.
Yeah.
can't argue with that.
Let's get
Let's
going.
get moving. Still, like I said, there's only one way to find out, right?
It's understandable.
I mean, I've got a bad feeling about this, though. I
I
feel like this adventure's far from over. So let's see what happens. So we made our way back to the restaurant. Only one way to find out, I guess.
Hey,
Yes, Sophia?
Han was very angry with Shadow Alice earlier. By the end, though, she appeared happy. Why is that? Wasn't she angry at Alice?
They understood each other, Sophia.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone
Anger
understands each other.
is not just for hurting people.
Yeah.
It is also able to save people.
Yeah. Well, it depends on the person,
Consider.
Sophia.
Anger saved Alice.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone is in the wrong, anger can be used to show them the error of their ways. The human heart is such a mystery. But thanks to you, I've gained valuable experience. Thank you. I hope
No
to
problem.
learn more from you.
No problem.
But, Sylvia, when I played her, and I was like,
Well,
you know,
only one thing to do
I
now.
liked her.
All we have to do is
And I don't
wait.
hear a lot of players on it. But also, there are siren over here, and that's not usually common on a roleplay server.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes, I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts,
I didn't.
that was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss Alice.
And they're not the only ones. Anytime I see a happy woman, I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me. But then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Cut! Cut! Right now! Come to standby!
See, that would be really
Alice.
cool. But there's like
Alice.
no Myrtle.
Well, at least it worked.
Slow
She's finally atoned for her
Usually
crimes.
they even name check the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done.
Right. We may have gone through something quite different from the palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
And I was like,
People
I
with the
can
stolen
just
desires seem to be
be
normal
this
again too.
phrase
It's all over the
and
internet.
emote my character singing beautifully and not feel
My
bad
son
about
was
it.
about to blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom Thieves rescued him. Thank you, Phantom Thieves.
I'm just seeing a lot of I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete.
Yeah.
I wonder what will happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in
Honey,
the
I'm
industry
running
now.
downstairs. I need your
The
phone.
scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
I can't argue with that,
Alice really
Mona.
can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion. I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her now?
Yeah,
I imagine her day-to-day life's become quite a mess.
I knew.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
An enlightening conversation as always in here.
But I haven't.
What's up? How's it hanging, folks?
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Quit calling him that.
I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still
I'll
stinks,
start
you know?
them out.
But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
Yeah, really.
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
So I was like, I'm gonna pay more.
But that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
Again,
I
already
came here
have
today for
the,
your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
character Sylvia.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by Alice for you. You were just saying you wanted info from her, right?
Right.
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country.
Okay.
And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think
And I got the wet.
If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now.
The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator,
That fell over and Phil's went everywhere. So I'll fix that in a little bit. Yes. Okay, 7 o'clock. Wait.
What makes you think that?
Detective's intuition? Maybe? I mean, I'm pub-set, but that's close enough.
Yeah.
The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
May we have a moment to ourselves? You'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Oh.
Now, this is unexpected.
Yeah.
We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
But I guess
Damn it.
not.
So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
What Gramps is saying is probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names.
I
They're not
agree.
even changing hearts for the same reasons as us.
If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could
Sorry.
be more monarchs out there too?
And what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man would be a viable option.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
We don't have a
What
choice,
other choice do we
Ryuji.
have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
Let's make the deal.
I think that'd be wisest.
Yeah, we don't have a choice.
Wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it? If he's going to understand what we've been doing, we'll have to learn about the metaverse. Do you think he'll even believe us?
I hope so.
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
She's a bar. There's a bar, Sarah.
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
We may not have a choice.
Mako-chan!
I'm so frightened.
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
I can't argue with that.
I would totally eat it. No, I would've. Or I never cheated.
We don't have a choice. Yeah. If we're gonna have Tenkichi on our side, we're gonna have to prove and show how we do it. So we don't have a choice. Yeah, otherwise it's gonna be me on the line.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like we have any alternative.
Let's hope it's not our undoing.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for the worst case.
I'll call him back in.
I don't know.
Come on back. We're ready for you.
Huh, that was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Still, like I said, we may not have a choice. If Senkichi is gonna be on our side.
A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
We're not
Save
making
it
it
for
up.
now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Yeah.
Cognitive world?
Yeah, just close your eyes, please.
Follow us.
Huh? Where to exactly?
You'll see. He's gonna flip his lid. We're here. Cognitive world.
So, are you gonna answer me, or...
So I'm gonna do that test.
Yeah.
What? What is...
And then I'm probably
Well.
going to
Is it real?
Everything here is real.
Every bit.
Every last bit you can see.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
Yeah.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
Excuse me.
What even is this? Where am I?
Dude.
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's
Brother.
companion. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice. What?
Chill out, Zenkichi.
Yeah, you gotta put yourself together, Zenkichi.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
Whoa, chill, Zenkichi.
Not a monster cat! I am Morgana!
You finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
Yeah. Do you
hell?
believe us?
How much did I drink last night? This just has to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
Quick
No
on
need to
Gramps,
worry.
you guys.
He's merely having a meltdown. That still sounds rather worrisome. Looks like we blew his mind.
Sure looks that
Oh,
way.
brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
Yeah, might as well head back. Seriously, before he starts to break out even more. So I can't blame Zenkichi for freaking out. Seriously.
Like, I have faith.
Oh, Zenkichi, that was a one-of-a-kind experience for you, I guess.
How did this...
Best friends with
What's happened to me? Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
But
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
right now,
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
Why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
I would love for them to go that aspect.
How long do you need
Yeah.
to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
I said before, don't you want to play shy characters?
Right.
She's a shy character.
Yes, Zenkichi.
This cat said my name!
Whoa, 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 hey!
Are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Relax!
Not a monster or a cat. I am Morgana.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
Agreed. Right now. I
First off,
can't. I have to get off the
Sorry for losing
pizza.
my cool. I think I get what's going on, though. Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
I agree.
So, you already know how all this works. All right.
You have to be careful, though.
Your trust is repaid.
After all, Zenkichi
Help me
is with
figure
the
out this
police.
nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all
Seriously.
protected. As long as you cooperate,
After all,
I
for
won't
some
allow the
reason,
police to
people
lay a
think
finger on you.
People are
That's
causing these
my
crimes
vow.
because of us. Yeah. You gotta do this quick.
Yeah. So. Yeah, and the reason why I have Fana is number one, so I can literally aspect that. Right.
Then it's a deal.
And number
I look
two,
forward to working together. In
I
that
get
case,
really tired of
I'm going to
this.
cut right down
Like I
to it
said,
and ask for
it's
your
not
help
like we
with
have much
similar
choice.
PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases.
There are times
I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
very hard
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
Planning to arrest
I see.
So
Very
I
well.
made a character that was a bit
So
shy.
it's likely the suspect in Sapporo is another monarch, like Alice.
She's a
That
hunter.
could be.
She's got a little
so,
bow.
Then I'd have to ask you
She's
guys.
4 feet tall, so she's small.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido,
She's a
huh?
little Archie Fox.
This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Yep.
Word of caution?
Yeah.
You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation.
Why
You're
public?
going to want to either drive or hoof it.
Again, there's a lot.
Why
going
is
on
that?
with this system right now.
You revived Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential monarch will have heard about
I'm
it.
thinking
The way they see it,
that I
you're a
might
real problem. especially if you go after their own desires.
That's
They're
true.
definitely all on high alert now.
Yeah.
They even try to get rid of us.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they are.
That's
what if
true.
one of them is the pilot of the plane?
But
So-
if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with
That's
one?
right. We could use a car.
Sorry, but
Our
I've got
own
to keep this
shit.
investigation top
Figure out
secret.
place.
Any aid
We
would
can't
just
use
leave a
public
trail back to this
transportation.
deal of ours. Oh, and one more
Seriously,
thing.
don't wanna risk
Don't
it,
worry
right?
about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once
But
I'm
I
done.
can't stop.
Well, here's to a solved case.
Same here, Zenkichi.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, kitty.
Oh,
Morgana!
you'll be sorry.
Whatever, dude.
Okay. You didn't go crazy. This is real, Zenkichi.
But now how are we going to go to our next destination? We can't use public transport, so we're gonna have to think of something else. No, this is better than dealing with the elves and speak the truth.
Talk about an effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really?
Yeah, how are we going to get
There
there?
goes our vacation down the drain.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we
Actually-
do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent off to some other city.
A traveling venture in cooperation with public security. I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, you know.
Because viewers is one
This trip
thing
isn't
we
for
better-
our
it's all
enjoyment.
about.
The case
It's
will still be our
traveling!
primary objective.
That's right.
But it's still
our
summer
plan is that
vacation.
we're going
Can't we
vacation
have just a
traveling.
little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now. We can still do all kinds of shit before then.
Oh,
Definitely.
I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Morgana! It's a road trip time!
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip. First up is Emma. It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Still, it could be dangerous, but there could be more out there. So I better watch my step, right?
Yeah, totally the same thing.
Yeah, definitely like
I
the
think
meta
something like that is being used nationwide. It sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want. Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
Rival registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from anyway?
That's a good
It's
question.
made by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an
Mediz?
international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts. Or something.
Moron.
Yeah, but
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
Right.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. Grasping at straws over here.
Can't argue with
It's a
that.
possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
You should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us. I'll reach out to him later over it.
Alright, next topic, the jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen.
Yeah, that's
The
true.
jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's
So-
not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there.
And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than the palaces?
If these
Yeah.
other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails.
Jenna?
There could be quite a few of them,
Jenna.
considering how impossible it is to report on every
Jenna!
incident.
What all did you say we needed for the
So-
tortilla thing?
We're working with the police to try and clear our names, but
Yeah.
is that really enough?
Like,
How do you mean?
The Mexican cheese
The
or
jails are
macro?
as dangerous as we've seen. Then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone? If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
Yeah.
Right. You're absolutely right.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly.
And give people courage.
There's my Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you said it. Great speech, Lady On. You've got us all fired up.
Yep.
That's the plan. Maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage.
Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
No.
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
What do you mean?
Check the super AI.
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
Oh, I didn't know that.
By
Sorry.
scent?
A jail emits a distinct signature. When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
Yeah, definitely accepted. Great work, gang.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be...
A job for the Phantom
Hell
Thieves.
yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to secure our transportation.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Money is no object to us. Prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to
Thing
yourself.
that I need.
Deal with someone in the police. Maybe they'll help make our investigation.
Callie!
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once. Let's go ask him.
Good thinking.
Oh, there's something on it. Yeah, look.
A ride that could fit all of you.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Yeah, we need that camper.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes?
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, all right? And are you all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we've all been saving up for summer vacation.
Yeah.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we got
We
you.
got it. Vacation time! Woo!
A camper?
Yep.
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait, are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries. The boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her Fist of Justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Please go easy on us, ladies. Jeez.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence. No breaking it. Got that?
Okay, okay. Jeez.
So, how was Alice anyway?
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop
Do your
herself.
reading log?
Began with the friend registration.
Do you have any
Was
other
there
homework?
anything else?
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
Yeah. The only thing about the
She
tortillas
didn't
is
actually
you
know
have to be
anything
flour
about the jails or
tortillas.
desires.
Huh? You have to
Well,
be
I
flour
have to say,
tortillas.
I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What in the hell?
What is it? It's Futaba?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope. This is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
Snooping?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
What?
Someone is keeping
Why?
tabs on her?
That would mean there is still someone out
what?
there involved with this incident.
Do you see
that?
anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat.
Here.
You're real good, kid.
Welcome here.
Never
I'm
underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
Do it.
Yeah.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work.
Yeah.
Sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
Definitely.
Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location. Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
Alright.
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Agreed.
That's good though.
Hey, you guys still together?
Hey, Sojiro.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Sounds like we got our camper!
Are you?
Yo,
Oh, yeah! That's a perfect drive.
Whoa!
Yeah, it sure is. This will definitely fit all of us.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That was not time for Gaki.
Thanks!
Yeah, thanks, Sojiro. You've been a big help, dude. It's awesome.
damn.
Sojiro. Like I said, now it's not time for gawking. It's time to move out.
That one.
Wow. Now that's impressive. Yep. That's our chief for you, I guess. But now it's not time to celebrate. It's time to move out.
Wow!
Oh, guys, can we stay focused for once, please? Yeah, because apparently the rest of us, we don't have our license. So, Makoto's gonna have to drive us for this one. Yeah, I guess we don't have a choice. For now, the only thing to do is get a move on. if there's more jails out there, it's up to us. Gotta admit, at least this will be useful for us. Thanks, Sojiro. Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out.
Or if you don't like it, you can also try using it for Callie.
Hey!
Okay?
Yep. Well, we're all ready. There you are, Ryuji.
Yo!
Yeah, let's go. Now, come on, who doesn't want a little bit of ramen before we go, right? After all, we are gonna be gone for a while.
That's what I'm talking about!
Oh, brother Ryuji. Brings me back. Yeah. Yeah, it's been half a year since I left. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously, ever since I left, things have been, well... Because it would make sense, right? I mean, I am their leader. Yeah, I can't argue with that, Ryuji. Seriously, this really takes us back.
Hey.
Morgana, will you shut up? We're not allowed to have pets in here.
I love this game. We played it when we were kids.
Can we please stay focused on eating, please?
Remember
Sure.
me and Callie used to play this game?
Woo!
Knockout Hero.
Yeah.
I said, yeah.
Oh. For real?
So that's the story.
Awesome!
Oh, Ryuji. I guess we don't have a choice. After all, we are all up for a challenge, am I right? Man, that's a lot of ramen.
Oh no.
Gonna puke.
Don't puke on the floor, please.
Good grief.
That was nothing.
Woo!
I guess we did go a little overboard with the ramen. Yeah, I think we should stop. Because I feel like all our stomachs are about to burst. Jeez.
That sounds awesome.
Well, at least that was delicious, right?
I should write something.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this episode of Persona 5 Strikers here. If you guys want to see more, let me know. Oh, until then, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Until next time, bye-bye!